Hey guys, so we are back. It's me, Angel, again, and I told you in my previous video that I would be reviewing the Acsen or the Troiareuke A+ Korea's #1 skincare cushion. This is actually 99% skincare and 1% tint for the foundation. So you've already seen how it looks like. I already zoomed you guys in so you can see all of my pores, all of my acne, the redness, and my dark under eyes. So it has its own mirror. This is the mirror I'll be using. It comes with its own puff. And alright, let's open this one. So I will be staring at the mirror most of the time. I am nearsighted, as you guys know, so I'm gonna need it. And of course, we will also be testing out the Essence Moonlighter cushion. This is what they were talking about as a highlighter, so I'm excited to know about this as well. It comes with its own mirror, so I'll be using that as well. So we'll start with the Acsen one. So let's open this up. It looks like that, and it has some mochi type. So I'll take off my glasses and we'll use their puff as well. So I think a little product goes a long way. I don't know if this is my shade or anything. So yeah, there's a lot of product now. Let's just use whatever is here. I'll start off with my acne spots. Oh yes, this color matches me perfectly well. I wonder if the CosRx one would match me pretty well as well, so we'll see. It does have a really good coverage. You know what, let's put a little more. Alright. We do in the tapping motion. I do think that I don't know if I'm putting like the right amount or anything. My hair is getting in the way. It doesn't have a bad smell to it. It does have a little scent. I don't know what the scent is, but it does have something a little. It does smell like something. Right. So we'll just get a little bit more product and pat. This product does blend really well. You can still see a little bit of my acne over there, but it's not really a big deal for me. I think if you just pat a little more, it does cover your acne spots. So yeah, you can just layer it. Doesn't look bad. I add under my under eyes as well. The sides of my nose kind of tend to get red, so I put that as well. It covered the redness, so it's like you don't even need a corrector. And because this is skincare, this is something that I was really interested in, because if it's 99% skincare, I highly doubt that you would break out. So and it just looks like your own skin. It doesn't look heavy, doesn't feel heavy. Yeah. It does look a little bit dewy, but I don't really mind that. maybe it looks dewy because of my skincare, so let's just try to add a little onto my acne spots. It does cover in a way, so I'm not really mad. I'm not really mad about that. At least it does lessen. I still see a little bit, but you know, the coverage is good enough for me. It just looks like my face, but better, like lesser makeup, lesser everything else, so that's a big plus. What else? I don't know. Basically, this product ain't bad. It ain't bad at all. So I'm gonna put my glasses on and I'm gonna see this like in all totality with my good vision this time. Alright, so I do see the acne, not as full coverage as I would want. I don't think it says anything about full coverage though. It's just UV protection, whitening, anti-wrinkle. So because my acne is also quite visible, so I don't really mind that. I just put it on my face, but usually I would put on my neck, and I have a little acne over here on my chest area as well. It does contain titanium dioxide, ethylhexyl methoxycinnamate, ethohexyl salicylate, octocrylene, zinc oxide, niacinamide, adenosine, and adenosine. Okay, that was hard. It helps also in whitening, helps in anti-wrinkling, and save the coverage, so you can't fault them for that. But I do like it. I'm gonna wear this for until maybe later tonight. It is currently 8:58, almost 9 p.m. Now I'm going to add a little bit of something that just arrived in the mail today. Let's just add a blush. So I'm gonna be using the Tarte. Yeah, because I'm still waiting for like this cushion blush that I found online, so it's not yet shipping. They're not shipping it yet because they have to wait for the stocks. This is the blush Bazaar. I'm just gonna pick a random color and just put it on my cheeks. Let us go with something peachy or something corally. So let's just go with Fortunate over here. I'm gonna get this brush. This is actually supposed to be like a contour or bronzer brush, but I'm just gonna use this for this anyway. Grab a little bit of the product, and I'm gonna grab a mirror. Just use the Acsen mirror. I'm gonna take this off. That's the hard thing about wearing glasses. Okay. And the hard thing about having like this is that it does transfer, so I'm gonna have to clean it all the time. Alright, now let's go with this. A little of the blush actually goes a long way. It just gives you like a light flush of the color, so I do like that. And then let's add a little bit more to match the other side. So that is all we need. I usually just pat so that like more of it comes off. I do like this? I do at some point. Okay, a little blush. It looks okay to me in this mirror anyways. Sometimes I want to add to my nose to have like a natural flush of the blush instead. I do like how it looks like. So just for references, you're gonna need to clean this out, especially because you put products on here. So yeah, don't forget to clean it to keep it hygienic. I'm gonna clean it later. Alright, now we try the Essence Moonlighter Cushion. This is by CLE. I don't know what brand CLE is. This is their puff. So we are going to take out their protective film. Ooh. Already some product here, so I'm gonna try to scrape it off from there instead. We get into this, and we just pat from here. We get the excess from the, oh my god, it is a highlighter. It is. Okay. I'm just gonna pat a little bit. I wonder. Okay, there we go. There's like a little product there. Let's just put it on the apples of our cheeks. Onto the highlight spots. It does look highlight. You can see a little bit of the highlight, the glowy. This is not bad at all. I actually do like it. It's just like a subtle glow when you look from here. It's like not too much. Of course, you want to highlight your nose. I'm gonna go with the forehead, my brow area, and the Kudrow. Yeah, that's about it. It's not bad. I like how it looks like. I'm not gonna complain about that. So yeah, I do like it. Would I wear it again? Probably, most definitely. I just need to retouch the blush area. Just to have a little bit more of color on my cheeks. And that's about it. But maybe I could add a little bit of bronzer, but then it's nighttime. I'm not going anywhere, so yeah. That's about it. So far, I would say that the Essence Moonlight Cushion and the Acsen or A+ Cushion by Troiareuke, I like them both. Tomorrow, on the other hand, I will be testing out the Clear Fit Blemish Cushion by CosRx. I would like to see the how much coverage it would give me and if I don't break out from it. This is in the shade 21, so I'm quite excited to see how light this would be on my face, because if you see the shade now of the Troiareuke, it's kind of like really similar because I'm quite pale. I'm quite light, not really pale, I'm more of a light shade. So that's about it. I like it. I'm not gonna set this with powder. I want this as natural as it is possible. The reason why I'm testing it out also is because I'm going to an event on Wednesday, and I want to see if I could just pull off like really light makeup. Would I do my eyes and the whole face on those days? Yes. I do my brows and everything, but today I just want to test out how good these are. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with, oh no, I'll not, wait, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, but I will be back later tonight, maybe around 12 midnight or later, to show you how it looks like after a couple of hours wearing it. So it would just be like around 4 hours. Yeah, maybe I could come back after 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours, and I'll just show you because I have to go to bed as well. So yeah, that's about it, and I'll see you later. Hey guys, so I'm here for my only check-in after using the Troiareuke A+ cushion, or what we call the Acsen cushion. So using these two, using these two cushions and this blush palette, or the blush Bazaar, as you can see, there's still a little bit left of the blush, but not too much. It does fade over time, and because it didn't also use any setting spray, it wouldn't stay as long as I would want to. And the cushion, on the other hand, I don't see any problematic, or I don't see like any problem with on my face. It's just that this area, my nose, on the sides of my nose, tend to clog up or tend to clump any foundation or any BB cream, CC cream. That's the only thing. It also, because I wear glasses, the nose pads also hit the nose, so it does wipe off product. So I would suggest that if you are planning to use cushions, I suggest setting your face with a powder, setting your under eye with a powder, because earlier I was tearing up, and when I was wiping away my tear, it did also wipe away the cushion. So I would really highly suggest powdering, using a setting powder. And then as for this one, you can still see the glow, so this isn't a bad highlighter. It's in a cushion form, but it is still really good. I don't know if you can see it through the camera. It's just that when I do look at myself in the mirror, it is quite beaming. So other than that, I also actually added bronzer today. I added bronzer after like I ate dinner, so it took me, I think, around an hour. I used this bronzer. This is the Beauté Basics, I think. Yeah, Beauté Basics Bronze Essentials. I just swipe this brush, the same brush that I used with the blush, just swiped through the whole palette and applied it on my cheeks, here, to contour or bronze my face. And it didn't look orange, so I'm highly okay with this one. I use the Benefit Hoola bronzer, so, or the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is as close as it also gets for me, so I do like it. It's subtle, it's not too dark, it isn't, you know, so far away from my skin tone. Doesn't make me look orange, doesn't make me look, you know, like, it's not too harsh. So I do like it. Looking at the mirror, it does also fade over time if you don't set your makeup, so setting spray is a must. Yeah, after 4 hours of having this on my face, I still look dewy, but not like so oily, so that is good for me. I do tend to oil up through the day, but I'm not that oily. I get oils here on my cheeks and on my T-zone, but the oils aren't that profound. It's just really normal. I don't look like I'm producing oil all the time. And so I'll see you guys tomorrow for a product review and a test for the Clear Fit Blemish Cushion by CosRx, or CosRx. So as for this Troiareuke, since it is a skincare, 99% skincare, I love this with just one use, but I would of course want to test this out more. The reason why I'm testing both of these cushions out is because on Wednesday I have a family dinner to go to, and I would want something not too heavy, and I would want to just use cushion instead of foundation for the day. And yeah, I want to see which shade is actually for me, because one is in shade 21 and one is in shade 23. So yeah, so I'll be doing this tomorrow, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's another day, and today is Tuesday, March 27. I hope this focuses for you guys. Yep, there, March 27, and that is current 5:16 p.m. So I already done my skincare. Actually, I was cleaning the whole day. I was also cleaning last night before I came back on to do the only check-in for the Acsen cushion, or the Troiareuke A+ cushion. My room used to be such a mess because I wasn't here for around 4 years. On and off. I was only here during Christmas break because I studied in a trimestral college, so I didn't really have much of a break. I only came home for Christmas, and then it became a storage room at some point. And so yeah, basically I've been cleaning, I've been throwing away some stuff. I washed my face and did my whole skincare before I started to come. I came back to film this because it's been dusty. So today we are going to try the Clear Fit Blemish Cushion by CosRx. The name is over here, but because everything is black, you probably won't be able to see it. I got this from K Beauty Cafe, and so they come in with their own puff, but I won't be using their puff. I will be using my sponge. This is the Eco Tool sponge. It's not that I don't want to use their puff, it's just that I feel more I'm comfortable with using the sponge. I tried using the sponge with the Troiareuke last night, and it did work really good as well. So you can use their puffs if you want to. It's totally up to your own preference, but I'll be using this today. So yeah, I'll be taking off. I took off my glasses and then I won't be able to see you guys, so I'm not so sure if it's focusing and stuff, because I have a really high grade for my glasses. It's around 500, so, and I have astigmatism, so it's quite blurry for me. But yeah, I'll also be using the the Essence Moonlighter cushion by CLE, and because I'm gonna be using the same things I used yesterday. Let me go get them. So the blush palette, we also have the brush. As for the bronzer, I'm using it as a holder to stack like the camera, so I'll just do the bronzer off camera. So this is how it looks like. So we'll just peel it off and then we'll start. Alright, let me get from the packaging. I'm getting from the cushion itself this amount of product, and then I'm gonna use their mirror. Let's do this. I'm gonna start with all of my acne areas and just bring it all to the rest of my face after. Okay, this is a bit quite lighter, but it's workable. I do believe that this really little of the cushion goes a long way, because it did cover my acne on my near in this area. So yeah, wow, it did cover off my acne spots. I don't know if this is like the Troiareuke where it's 99% skincare, but I already did most of my skincare anyways, so yeah, I don't think it would really matter to me, but I did just put like really lightly. I got really light product, so if I go in more, that's just because of I think I would need more for my other half of the face. I do have a couple of breakouts today. Maybe it's because I slept late last night. My check-in was like at 1 and I slept around 2 or 3. It isn't because I want to sleep late, it's because I have insomnia. So me sleeping early, it would take a miracle. And the reason, you guys already know the reason why I'm doing this. It's because I have an event tomorrow, or a family gathering, and I would really like to just use a cushion instead of any of my other foundations. I want something not too heavy, but not too light either. Just borderline natural, but still have the coverage. I'm not getting as much, I'm not really pushing too much because the coverage is already really, really good. I've also heard about the moonshot cushions. I don't have that, but I've watched Joan Kim and it looked really well on her skin. I don't have any Korean powder yet. Mine is still like in processing. I'll be getting it probably sometime next month. I don't really know when it will arrive because they also have to get it from like their supplier and stuff. I do also go underneath. I do it here and I go all the way down to my neck because I don't want, like, I want to just put in enough, the same coverage for my face and neck area. Alright. I don't press too much, I just really put really light, or I just grab from whatever is here. And I'm kind of like, I don't know, when I see cushions like these and then the product goes everywhere, I think I'm kind of like a neat freak. For that, I try to really clean it all off. Don't also forget to do your back, especially if you're gonna put your hair up, so that there's no difference for like the color. I'm just taking whatever's left on the sponge and tapping it on the back of my neck. And so that is it. I do tend to return the, how do you call this, the sticker, just to keep it really, really clean and hygienic. Maybe, I don't know if that is super hygienic to do, but it's gonna be the same thing as doing this, opening it up and putting it back in. So I don't know, comment down below if I should take it off or what. This is my first time using cushion items, so I really don't know how hygienic it would be. Okay, so you can still see the acne, you can still see the scarring, you can see my breakouts, but I'm really contented with just like really natural makeup. I do have more full coverage foundations that are not from Korea, and I'm also okay with that. But yeah, I do like how it looks. I'm gonna go with the highlighter first so that it doesn't really erase much of the blush. Alright, so I go to the cleaner side and I just press for the highlighter to come out. Not a lot comes out really, so yeah. Alright, let's just work with whatever is here. And I form like a C. Yeah, I just do like that to the higher point. Of course, I already said last night that you have to set your foundation and set everything. So because this is liquid, I don't want anything to clump up. I've never tried that yet, so maybe when I have maybe when I'm gonna experiment more, I would do that. But I'm in crunch time for tomorrow, so I'm just going to do this and I'm going to powder. I'm not going to do that today, of course. I'm going to powder, and then we're going to use different highlighters, maybe the Jaclyn Hill highlighter, just to amplify this one. But this highlighter is already really, really good. It makes me look so dewy. It makes it look so natural. It's something that I don't regret ever finding out from one of the boxes, either Allure or BoxyCharm. I think this is the BoxyCharm one though. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the outcome. I also do this on my nose. Highlight a bit of the nose because the bridge of the nose is really where I like to highlight. And whatever's left, I put on my Cupid's bow to give a plumping effect on the lips. Alright, so how it looks like using their own cushion, or I mean using their own puffer thing, is almost just the same or just as good as using your own beauty blender. You just use whatever you prefer in your own preferences, but of course if you're going out, you're bringing your own cushion with you for touch-ups or for anything, of course you would have to use their puffer. But yeah, I do like the finish of it. This highlighter or Moonlighter is just as good on the CosRx or on the Troiareuke A+ cushion. So am I happy with how I look? Yes, I am. I'm gonna do a wear test, how long this is gonna stay, and I've already informed you guys that this Clear Fit Blemish cushion by CosRx and the A+ cushion by Troiareuke is different in shade, but they both work so well on my skin. It doesn't look so light and it doesn't look too dark. It just literally is in between. It fits and I'm happy with that. Alright, let us move on to blush. Wait, you know what? I'm going to get the contour from this. Okay, we're gonna move down a bit. So this is the contour. I have a makeshift platform for my camera, so I don't have the tripod yet and I'm still looking for a good one. And what I did yesterday was grabbing all the shades. I just swipe, pat off the excess and use, swipe again, pat off the excess and sculpt the other side. So this is what I'm going to be doing, and then we're going to go on with the blush with the same brush. Alright, swipe, pat off the excess, and I'd really just like to do this area. I also pat it in, not just because I don't want to move the cushion, so I just pat. I don't move as much because yeah, I want it as natural as it can be. Swipe again, pat it off, tap it off, and pat. Alright. If it's not enough, just do a little more. Pat it off, tap it off, and pat a little. And of course, try to make it as the same as the other side as possible. Then we go to do our forehead. Of course, don't forget to do your hairline to make it more natural looking. I'm gonna stare at the mirror because I don't know what I did. Okay, this looks really good. It does not look orange. It's a good bronzing, bronzing with a little bit of shimmers. So it's more like with a shimmer. It's a really good contour bronzing kind of step. If you don't want to contour, you can just do a light bronze. It does do a little bit of an effect for that, but contour and bronzer is a bit quite different. So yeah, we're also going to do this again. Tap off the excess and do the jawline. You have to do like exactly the contours of your face, is what I've heard. So I'm just going to tap most of it. And then you want to try to bring a little bit down to the neck. Alright, I'm gonna put this back into the camera to elevate the camera. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so now we go on with the blush. I'm just going to pick a random color in the Blush Bazaar palette, and we're just gonna go with it. Let's do something darker than yesterday. Let's use Dainty. Dainty is a matte version. There's not much sparkles in it. The Extraordinary has a little bit of like a gold reflex or something. It has a little bit of a shine, so we'll just go Dainty. Grab the product, tap off the excess. I'm gonna need a different mirror, and we're just gonna pat it on just like what we did to the rest of the Alright. Gonna do the other side. Make it look more like a natural flush. If you ever make a mistake of putting it more like higher than you want, you can go back to your sponge or blender or the puff and just tap, because it does still have leftover products, and you can sculpt your face. You can put in like, and then you can retouch your highlight. And you're done. Don't ever forget to set your face or put setting spray and stuff like that. And there's something that's itchy here. That's probably just a fallout or something. But yeah, use a setting spray. If you want dewy, you can use the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. If you're not too oily and you would also like your natural oils to come in the late, so you can use the all-nighter. I use the all-nighter, and in the afternoon my oils start to come out. But yeah, you can use any. So maybe today I will be using the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. At least it's kind of also good for skincare, so that's about it. Let it dry and you're good to go. So basically that is what I do. I don't want to do too much, especially for tomorrow. I might do an eye look tomorrow, but I'm not going to be filming that anymore. It's going to take me hours to finish, especially if I'm in a rush. So this is my first time using cushion products, but they really do prove me wrong. It does look really well. Maybe we can just add a little thing right now. We can try this. This is the Pretty Vulgar. This is like a lipstick. My lips are sealed 108, particularly sophisticated liquid lipstick. This has a shine to it, or like glitter on it. I don't really mind that. Alright, I'm gonna need a mirror. my lips are kind of dry, so wait, let's put this back. My lips are kind of dry, so we are going to use the Lucas Papa ointment. I'm just gonna put a little on my finger. We're going to hydrate the lips. Excess I put on top. Alright. This is one of my favorites. I just tried this because of Jess Conti. And yeah, I need a mirror. And let's get this one out. Alright. It looks so metallic. I don't mind. It doesn't look so bad. Yeah, I like this actually. I would like to see though, after a while, even if with the help of the Lucas Papa ointment, if this does dry my lips, because I have bought a couple of lipsticks that did dry my lips. I felt like it was so dry. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I will check back in later, probably before I get my night bath or my night shower. I will see how this looks. I will show you how it looks, and then we're gonna call it a day. And then if it does look well or look good, I will tell you which one of these I will be using tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Hi guys, so we're back and it is currently 7:35 p.m. I know it's just been 2 hours or so, but I really want to go get my night shower now. So we're just gonna look at how it looks after 2 hours. It still looks really like glowy on my forehead or on my cheeks, well, of course, but so I did a little bit of an eyebrow thing. I don't know if it looks good or anything. I'm not really that good at doing my brows yet, so please bear with me. I also put a little bit of the lip color earlier. It still looks really nice. Although I do notice that the contour and the blush did fade away in a way. It isn't as dark or as pigmented as before. You see it's fading, and all in all, I like it actually. Though I know that I'm sure I have like, it kind of is removing the foundation. Yeah, because of the nose pads, it does remove foundation, but that's really normal in my case. Other than that, I do like it. Using the setting spray, the Mario Badescu one is also really good, though I would be powdering tomorrow and everything else. I'm gonna do it every step one by one. So yeah, that's about it. I actually do really like it. I'll see how it goes tomorrow. And I'll just write the update in the description box if it works better with a... Hey guys, so I'm back from my dinner, and this is the makeup look I came up with. Let us take this off. There might be some marks on my nose. Wait, let me check. Yep, the thing kind of came off. I just wanted to check in with you guys. Yeah, but that's about it. Let's zoom you in. Let me get this. So this is the eye look that I came up with. Just mascara, no eyeliner. I tried doing my brows. I don't know if it worked well. You be the judge of that. I'll just list down the things that I used for today's makeup down below in the description box. And yeah, I don't want to keep this too long. This is quite short. I'm just gonna attach this to the last video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.